Brexit could lead to a rebellion against Germany in the EU, as the UK's departure could hand Angela Merkel even more power, according to experts. The UK and EU officially implemented their new trading relationship last week after the Brexit transition period ended on January 1. After over 4 years of arduous negotiations, eyes are now turned to the future of both London and Brussels as Europe prepares for significant changes. Many Europeans have predicted the UK will lose influence and ultimately be worse off as a result of Brexit, while Prime Minister Boris Johnson claims Britain will make a stunning success of its new status. But experts have also analysed how Brexit may impact the long-term future of the EU. Charles Grant, founder of the Centre for European Reform, predicted without the UK's influence, Germany will gain yet more power in the bloc. However, this could ultimately lead to complications for Chancellor Merkel and her successor, as the country could face anger from other member states as a result. Mr. Grant said in 2016, "The Germans themselves are particularly unhappy about Brexit, and not only because they worry that other EU countries, now even more anxious about German dominance, may be tempted to form an alliance against them. The Germans have seen the British as allies for the causes of economic liberalism and smaller EU budgets." Writing for the Centre of European Reform, Mr. Grant also highlighted that Brexit led to a period of self-reflection in Brussels. Former President of the European Council Donald Tusk warned at the time the EU's obsession with total integration could backfire. He said, "Obsessed with the idea of instant and total integration, we failed to notice that ordinary people, the citizens of Europe, do not share our Euro enthusiasm. You see governments and parties all over, jumping up and down asking for more Europe, more Europe. If you want people to massively reject Europe, just keep on." Meanwhile, former German Finance Minister Wolfgang Schäuble said the excessive level of self-regard in the institutions in Brussels and Luxembourg, to some extent, we lost contact with our citizens. Despite the potential challenges facing the bloc, Mr. Grant predicted that the euro and EU as a whole will not fall apart. He did, however, note that France and Germany cannot agree on how to fix the euro's problems. This echoes the sentiment of David Marsh, a historian who told Express.co.uk last October that the monetary union in Europe could split.